Hello friends, this is CA Rohit Tendulkar. Today I will be discussing on how to become an equity research analyst. To become a SEBI registered equity research analyst, you must comply with the regulations which are issued by the SEBI, which are Securities and Exchange Board of India Research Analyst Regulation 2014. The regulations can be obtained on the below mentioned link. Now, regarding the categories of applicants, an individual can apply for as a equity research analyst. Second is a body corporate can apply as a equity research analyst. Third is the LLP, and fourth is the partnership firm. These are the only four categories of equity research equity research business. Primary condition for becoming an equity research analyst is your qualification. Second is the capital adequacy or net worth. In qualification, what I mean by qualification is education plus a certificate which is issued by NISM. For individuals, the person who is an individual must possess the qualification at all times to be eligible for applying for an equity research analyst. Second, in a body corporate, the individuals that are supposed to be employed, it is not the directors or the shareholders, it is the individuals who are employed and going to do the research report must possess the qualification, that is the education plus NISM certificate. In the LLP also similarly, the partners that are engaged in the issue of the report, equity research analysts and equity research reports, must possess the education and NISM certificate. Similarly, the partnership firm, the partners engaged must possess the qualification. So far as the capital adequacy or net worth is concerned, the individuals are eligible if they have a net worth or capital adequacy of rupees 1 lakh or more. Body corporates and LLP are supposed to have a capital adequacy or net worth of more 25 lakhs or more. Whereas a partnership firm is similar to individual, where they are required to bring in rupees 1 lakh or more. Let's talk about the education. It is contained under Regulation 7(1) of the Equity Research Analyst Regulation, which is issued by SEBI. So what is required is you require a postgraduate degree or postgraduate diploma. First thing. In what? In finance, accountancy, business management, commerce, economics, capital market, financial services or markets. These are the only limited area in which you can have a degree or a postgraduate degree or a postgraduate diploma. So people will say that I am holding a postgraduate degree or a diploma in any other, am I qualified? Okay. So if you are holding a professional qualification or a postgraduate degree or postgraduate diploma in which institute which is accredited by the four things. One is All India Council for Technical Education. Second is National Assessment and Accreditation Council or National Board of Accreditation, or any other council or board or body set up under an act of Parliament in India for the purpose. So if you come under this accredited bodies, you are eligible. But what about if I am saying that I am holding just a degree in any discipline? Am I qualified? Yes, you are qualified if you have 5 years experience in activities related to financial products or markets or securities or funds or assets or portfolio management. So minimum 5 years is required in particularly the activities that are mentioned. Second is the NISM certificate. NISM certificate is a certificate wherein you give the test for equity research analyst with the NISM institute, and you qualify as per the grading or qualifying marks, and you are allocated a certificate. Additional conditions are infrastructure, wherein you must qualify that you are holding a PC, laptop, printers, fax machine, phones, all that qualifies, table and all, chairs, all. Okay, so that is considered under infrastructure. Premises is also considered under infrastructure. Fit and proper person means a person, you have to certify yourself as being a fit and proper person for conducting the equity research analyst. This is a self-certified certificate which desiring candidates must submit to the CV. Disciplinary action. You must self-certify that you are not having any disciplinary issues which are pending with the or have been sorted out with the SEBI or any other regulator. So you have to self-certify with respect to this. No disciplinary action has been taken against you. Now the application to SEBI. You have to apply to the SEBI on its portal for getting registration as an equity research analyst along with the requisite fees. After paying the requisite fees, you will be asked for all the documents. Let us speak on the documents that are required. Documents required for registration with SEBI. First is your educational certificates. Second is the NISM certificate. This is the website of NISM where you can apply for the certificate examination. Network certificate from CA, PAN card, Aadhaar card, school living certificate, registered proof, address proof, income tax returns. Other documents that are required for registration with SEBI are that you are a fit and proper person based on the criteria as specified in Schedule 2 of the SEBI Intermediaries Regulation 2008. So you go on to these regulations and you will find that format over there. Second is a compliance with the Regulation 7 of Research Analyst Regulation 2014, which is the educational qualification which we have discussed. Next is the compliance with Regulation number 7(2) of Research Analyst Regulation 2014, which is the NISM certificate. Details of activities of the applicant. These are the activities which you are going to carry out. Details of proposed research activities. So what research or what type of research you are going to do is important for them. So you have to self-certify about the details that you are going to do. Next is establishing internal policies and procedures. So even if you are individual or any other category, you will have to establish internal policies and procedures so that the report, equity research report, is made in a policies and procedures with respect to flow of information. Any other information pertaining to research services provided. So you will have to make a document with respect to this. Then the details about standard disclosures to be provided. So equity research analyst have to make disclosures which are standard, and you will have to make a note of that. Disclaimer: the contents provided in this video is only for educational purposes. All the viewers are requested to seek independent and expert opinion before acting on anything mentioned in this video, and I take no liability or responsibility for any decisions taken by the viewers. All information or views or opinions in this video are my personal interpretations, and I cannot be held responsible for any miscommunication.